It's cool music from Bueno right here on 103.7 FM. And as I mentioned, he will be checking in with us tonight, and we have him on the phone lines, and we're going to get familiar with Mr. Bueno. As you know, on the Wednesdays, we call it the West Coast Wednesdays because we link it with all kind of artists from the West Coast and introduce them to y'all, for some of y'all that may not be aware of them. So Bueno, I welcome you to Street Sounds K103 tonight.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me, man. How you doing?
I'm doing well, man. I was sitting back. I just played two of your tracks. We had the 6 a.m. track, and I just played Cool. Both of them sounding real proper. I know that you just dropped an album, so those tracks are on there. But I want to give the people of Montreal a little background on Bueno, where he's from, how long you've been in the game, and what your music's all about.
Yeah. Well, my name is Bueno. I'm an artist from Northern California, from the capital of California, actually, the city of Sacramento. I've been doing music roughly since about 2003.
Okay.
Put out my first project called Change the Game. My second project was the Sacramento Bee that came out in 2007. And I currently have my newest project, which is called Can't Knock the Hustle, that just was released on Fontana Universal, Fontana Distribution.
Definitely. So for the people out here that might not have heard your album yet, what can they expect on it? I gave them a little preview, gave them a little sample of your music, but what kind of journey you taking the listeners on with the Can't Knock the Hustle album?
I'm taking the listeners on a international journey, man. I'm taking them across the world with a worldwide sound, a sound of quality. It's a breath of fresh air,
nice,
refreshing new topics and ideas, and just a very creative ride, giving people some good music.
Who are some of the people on the album?
I got on this new album. I did some work with an artist, the Jacka, which is basically one of the major guys from Northern California right now. Yeah,
we had him on here a couple of months ago. Definitely.
That's my guy. We did a banging record for the album. I also did a record with Yuckmouth from the Loonies. He's an international artist,
big time
artist from our area as well. Also, I got a song featuring Mr. Fab, Mr. F-A-B.
Yeah.
Real big artist as well. So those are just a few of the guys that's on the project. I try to keep it light and didn't want to give you too much. I wanted to give you a lot of myself. So, I went and got some major guys. We came out with some major records and been getting major responses.
Definitely, man. That sounds good. And we're going to get into the track, actually, with Mr. Fab in just a few before we wrap this up. I'm curious, is Bueno, the name, has anything to do, are you like of Latino descent, or you just have it in there, Bueno, meaning it's all good?
Nah, it's just Bueno, meaning it's all good. Before music, I played basketball. I went to Cal State Los Angeles on a basketball scholarship, and I was freestyling in the locker room. I said Bueno on one of the freestyles, and it stuck. And everybody continued to call me that. So I said, hey, once my basketball career was over, and I ended school, and I started to do music more and more, I said, when I was thinking of a name, I said, why not run with Bueno? So I ran with it.
I like that, man. Bueno, it's all good. It's Street Sounds K103.7 FM. Shout out to everybody on the West Coast logged in right now at K103radio.com. The album is available on iTunes. Can't Knock the Hustle. It is Bueno. Got some big features on it, some feel-good music, and we're going to get into the track with Mr. Fab in just a few. But Bueno, so what do you have planned now? It's 2010, new decade. You got the brand new album out. What are some of your future plans for the remainder of the year?
I'm just running around promoting this new album, Can't Knock the Hustle. Once again, it's in stores and on iTunes. It's available. Currently, we got 6 a.m., which is our single, and we have a video, which is currently airing on MTV Jams.
Nice.
So I'm just trying to take that, to more global, get it to different places, keep pushing the single, 6 a.m. That's produced by the Stereotypes, and it features Bruno Mars, which is a major artist right now.
Definitely,
really hot. So, I'm just pushing this project, and I'm running around. I'm everywhere touring and hooking up with cats like you.
Definitely, man, and it's great to have you on the phone lines. I got to shout out my dude A to the Z, who hooks up these interviews, and we've had a lengthy hookup, and we're developing a good relationship with a lot of the artists out of Cali. We've had the Yuckmouths, we've had Jacker on here, we had Big Rich, J-STALIN, and now you. It's great to have you on tonight, and hopefully we can make that Cali to Canada connection and get some shows going on in Canada.
Exactly. No, it's definitely love. I got a lot of love for the entertainment business and Canada as a whole, the country, the people. And I've been to Toronto a few times. You know what I mean? For the Caravan. What is it? Caravana?
That's it. You got it. Caravana.
I'm not sure exactly what that is, but I've been to Toronto a few times. I've been to a bunch of places out in Canada. You know, and I'm looking forward to expanding and building more relationships in Canada.
When you came out to Canada, because we had Noah Jones came to Canada a couple of weeks ago for his first time in his life, and he was very shocked at what he saw. What did you think of Canada when you came out for the first time?
Oh man, it was great. It was great. I'm a kid who's been to a lot of different places, so it was just another place that really exposed me and gave me awareness of different cultures and different things that's going on. I thought it was great, and I'm always open to come back. I love the Canada people. Definitely,
man. We would love to have you down here. So we're gonna get into your track Bueno. This is Check This Out, featuring Mr. Fab right here on 103.7. Any last words for everybody logged in and listening right now?
Now, shout out to Cream 100, shout out to A to the Z, of course, shout out to K103, everybody holding it down, Don Smooth, the whole movement, Can't Knock the Hustle in stores right now, Bueno, 6 a.m. is the single. Much love and keep me pushing.
Yes, sir. It is Bueno right here, 103.7 FM. Check this out, featuring Mr. Fab. Go get that album, available on iTunes. Can't Knock the Hustle. It's K103.7.
Check this out. I jumped out the scrape. I'm in a Lexus now. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. I jumped out the scrape. I'm in a Lexus now. Check this out. Check this out.
Check this out. Jumped out the scrape. I'm in a Lexus now. Walked on stage with my necklace out. Paul Wall girl with the Texas route. Check this out. All black beam at the Waffle House. Young Wayne couldn't stop the drop. Young Cream couldn't stop the drop. So that's on me. R.I.P. to Mac D.R.E. Everywhere I go, that's where I be. Like they do E, like they do tree. So drop that loot. You ain't nothing but a prostitute. Mac gon' do what he got to do. Man, I push up on him and I mollywop through like.
Check this out. I jumped out the scrape. I'm in a Lexus now. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. I jumped out the scrape. I'm in a Lexus now. Check this out. Check this out.
I jumped out the scraper, jumped in the Lex, jumped out the legs, jumped in the vet, jumped out the vet, hopped on the jet. I be doing things that you ain't did yet. Yeah. Your boy stay wet. Look at them diamonds on my neck. Look at that wrist, oh man, what the heck? 100,000, I'll put it on the bed. I bet I win. Your girl looking at me, I bet she grin. At the Gucci store, I bet I spin. Let me get all of them. Yeah, I go around and around. I'm international, town to town. Yeah, gotta buy me a pound. It's nothing, cause I'm finna burn it down.
Check this out. I jumped out the scrape. I'm in a Lexus now. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. I jumped out the scrape. I'm in a Lexus now. Check this out. Check this out.
Bring that back. 09 range, that's me on crack. Can't knock the hustle, that's me on that. Hey, lil' ma, why you do like that? Hey, be the life of the party. That's me with your wife at the party. Shades, Roberto Cavalli. 40-inch chain, watch Bugatti. Drop that loot. You ain't nothing but a prostitute. Mac gon' do what he got to do. Man, I push up on him and Molly pop through.
Check this out. I jumped out the scrape. I'm in a Lexus now. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. I jumped out the scrape. I'm in a Lexus now. Check this out. Check this out.